we're going to swing up to Scottsdale for the last of the big matchups this week. Desert Mountain and Pinnacle, a couple of teams that know each other quite well, and a couple of teams with one loss. And this is actually going to be a pretty solid game matchup for both teams. Kyle Allen, Desert Mountain's big-time quarterback, something of a back issue. He's going to play. It's just really hard to gauge. As anybody who's ever had a bad back, how it affects all the rest of your body. It's very hard to gauge how effective he's going to be. Desert Mountain was okay last week. They're playing an uptick in competition than they did against Willow Canyon. But the Wolves have been able to run the ball this season, and that's been the biggest difference between this Desert Mountain team and the last 1 to 2 years of Desert Mountain's teams. Pinnacle, as well, loves to run the ball. Who's going to stop who the most?
I think, I guess Desert Mountain will probably stop them a little bit more because I think they're going to win, but I'm sure there will be a lot of points. Neither defense is very good, and both offenses are pretty good, so I'd imagine it'll be both offenses doing a lot of what they want to do, and maybe a big play here, a big play there. Defensively, it can really turn the tide in this one, so I think Kyle Allen is the biggest question mark, and if he's not healthy, that makes it a lot tougher for Desert Mountain. So it'll be interesting to see how well he can play.
Yeah, and certainly his health going forward, as both teams are pretty much headed to the playoffs. So his health is definitely paramount for any success going forward for Desert Mountain. Also worth noting, this game was a blowout last year until the fourth quarter when Desert Mountain scored 35 unanswered points, I believe, and won by a touchdown in the fourth quarter to knock off Pinnacle. So don't think the 2011 result and the craziness that came from that game has not been forgotten up in Pinnacle or along Shea Boulevard.